Shouldn't have trusted it. Kill him! Nope, didn't want to suck. Okay, it's fine. I kind of didn't trust the egg, to be honest, but I also didn't expect this dude to sweep in. Came out of nowhere. Are those are the electric things, aren't they? Whoa! So that's cool. I mean, I like that it's here. But I kind of have a... Like, obviously, if I'm gonna use it after we clear the area. In case I need to, make new Pikmin. Because right now we have a, not a full set, but a pretty full one. Obviously, before we leave, we'll definitely try to use that up. Yeah, I'm so bad at aiming. Is that a shadow or is that an item? It's a shadow! Watch it! I'm dying. Where are you taking them? I'm losing like too many in my group, so they're not able to keep them down. That's the biggest problem, is if I miss. And it takes too long to actually pull them. Okay, that did it. Didn't do a great job, but it did it. It's not like they'll die, but it does suck to lose the flowers off of them. Good thing is I only really lost these two. You become weak. I like the way they just bounce. And I like the way the yellow Pikmin just consistently attack, even though nothing is being accomplished. Just like me. You guys just start carrying this junk back. We'll group up a smidge bit. Wish there was an easier way to split up Louie and Olimar without fully going nuts with the grouping. Kinda looks like it would be best for me to still just go yellow over here. Okay, guys, let's get going. I mean, the thing that sucks with that, Queen Candy Pop is that nothing here is actively, a danger except for the electricity, which only is a danger if I'm not doing what I'm doing right now. Well, that's a big can of water chestnuts. guys were taking a little too long. I thought you weren't going to pick it up. Alright, so I mean, we're good with that. I think just the whole group can work on picking everything else up. No, we don't quite have enough there. Can we, you guys do that? I know it'd be better if I send, like, more of everyone that I didn't bring with me here to do this, but I'm gonna use them to, break open some walls. Tear down that wall! Where are you guys? Come on. Olimar, you stuck. There they are, my beauties. Some of you guys help. Nice. I was expecting the dude to swoop down at us, honestly. Sunluck. Patience tester. Something else in here. It's a cave, so probably in like a corner like this. Yeah, the whites absolutely are needed because no one else is trying to help. I don't, dude, they kind of are. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We got a seashell. Imagine playing the game without the radar, and then learning that you went through a whole cave and missed something because it was in a dig spot like that. No one else wants to help. I just feel like 29 is a weird number. I should have expected there to be more than one thing, though. Actually, switch to Olimar since Louie took a hit. Anyways, I was gonna say I think I want to make more yellows, just because we obviously have a pretty decent amount of reds. Memorial shell. I mean, we have, like, a decent amount of everything here, but I feel like going back to the surface, we have a decent amount of... Can I pick a... Yeah, you. It would be neat, but I doubt it if the ones I wasn't able to get because my party's too full ended up back at the onions. But again, I don't think that would really be the case. Also, yellows I feel like would be a good idea here too, because like I said, Spider Cave makes me think it's going to be Daddy Long Legs, and having higher throw helps with that a smidge bit. So Louie, how you doing? He's doing great. Louie's having a grand old time. I don't think this is the end. Definitely seems like the fire zone. Good thing I can walk through fire. Does look kind of small, though. I'm wondering if this is more like a preparation zone. I'm gonna say no because that guy scares me. Seems like mostly eggs. He's eating them! Well, now I wish I had more reds. I really was hoping I could get through that without... having to worry about the death. So there was a white flower, I think, over here. Oh, Lord, he comes out! Okay, well, then I think I just attack his ass. Then he can't do anything about me. He can't break my rhythm. He can't break my strides. He doesn't seem like he'll be as bad as I maybe thought he would be. Get him to jump out. Go nuts on him. I mean, he might not go directly back into his cave, but I would feel like he probably doesn't really have that many options. Once we deal. Smart idea. I'm also thinking about... Get him! Okay, that just knocks him down. Hey, and the cave goes away, so I don't have to be afraid of it. That's cool. Yeah, use Olimar as bait. Worked pretty well, honestly. I do like how when, like, Pikmin get eaten, they have a little bit of a grace period where you can save them before they actually die. Makes dealing with some of the smaller enemies a bit more convenient. Because you don't have to actually put that much effort into it. Like, I was kind of trying a little too hard with those shell guys in the Awakening Woods. But it takes a minute before they, like, I think just suck a Pikmin to completion. So they'll like stab a Pikmin, but it won't actually be dead. So as long as I kill it fast enough, not an issue. And I appreciate that greatly. Probably should actually save the nectar for when I make some white Pikmin. I'll save that one in case it's a normal nectar. Bowser! I didn't realize I had a Bowser on it. Is this real? Did they actually sell this? Because that's awesome. Bowser Breath brand. I like the, again, I feel like the match movement is more so based on the Pikmin carrying it. Flame of Tomorrow! 555 Troopas! But, it is neat to see the movement like that. I think I actually need red because it's going to be more fire. Looks like I only have red with me. probably try to go after Blubberman. Actually, oh, and there's a cave. It seems like a bit of a weird map. I'm wondering if this one was actually, pre-made. Because there's a lot of, like, weird details to it. I think I'm gonna still do my, bait and switch strat. It seemed like it worked really well. Olimar. Because my fear, he does kind of come out a bit fast. My fear is that he'll kind of jab a couple Pikmin. Is that chocolate? Messed up. Okay, Louie, you go on your own. There's a cave out. Is that a pocket watch of a dog? Guys, go get it. Might have got a little overboard with tossing. Is the dog barking? Or am I going insane? The answer may shock you. King of Sweets! I swear I'm hearing like a dog bark. So I think I lost more reds. Probably. I really. How deep are we? Well, it says right there, sub-level 4. I can't imagine this is gonna go any deeper than at least 7. I think I'm gonna just still use up reds to make more white Pikmin. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a dig spot somewhere that I didn't see. Time capsule. That's sweet. I like that it's called time capsule. That's actually really cute. No white Pikmin necessary. I feel like, realistically, besides geysers, I feel like there's not much reason to have the, reds around. Those are my leafy ones. I like when they sound like they're crying because they don't want to be changed. I guess I could have always tossed a couple of yellows in too. I didn't have to do all 5. Let's see if we can nectar up, and then we are good to leave. Kind of wish they would sing to like the track that's currently playing in the cave. Luigi Mansion theme's cool and all, but I'm just trying to kind of vibe here. Zoom. Honestly, I'm gonna guess this is actually the end. Not like even as a joke. I think it would just end at 5. One's so close to the ship. Then again, I also think we... Well, that looks like a... Yeah. That looks like a boss arena. I saw it. You can't hide it. I was gonna say, the only thing is, there wasn't that much necessity for yellow. We did fight the beetles, but... Huh. I like that they let us leave. I also like that you see a little spider web. Oh no, not you, buddy. I'm risking it all. Oh my god, I was right. Are you the same one or are you special? You have like a different texture to you, and I don't know if that's an indication of anything. I also don't know how effective everyone would be during this. Everyone but white will bring... Purple just seems too good with combat. Kind of look like you're just doing the same thing. Go, go, go! Oh, wow. Lost a couple yellows there, but overall... Oh! He's one of those, like, prize boxes. Got a key? What does it open? Sweet victory! That giant insect's body was crumbled to dust. I'm quite relieved to know I won't have to store such an enormous bug. Analyzing soil samples, anomaly detected. What's that glittering widget? Does it actually do anything for me, or does it just have a big key? Because I can't imagine that actively being turned into anything useful, but we'll see. Unless if the ship's just like, ah yes, I will make these into a glove. I'd say that didn't turn out too bad. A lot easier than what we dealt with. The key. It's not just a key, it's the key. This object seems familiar. I will combine it with the President's parallel dimension controller. Alert! Sensors indicate a massive dimensional shift at a distant location. What? I'm receiving a message from a far-flung dimension. Displaying the message now. Challenge mode can now be accessed from the title screen. It appears to be total gibberish. Hopefully the message has reached the intended recipient. I will name this apparently worthless device the key. Well, I guess that explains. Because I did think, clearly there should be more caves than exploration kit items. So having options in the menu be unlocked with that is fine. Kind of funny. We really wrecked him though. There's also something else here. We absolutely could have dealt with him without losing anyone, but we also only lost like I think 2 guys. We had 98. Over here. Oh! Get him! Fuck him up! I don't even know if he's like the thing or if he's just here. I guess he might just be the way to get nectar. God, imagine if I had spiced it up. Okay, I think we dealt with them. You guys don't seem to be feeling that location. I don't think I've done any white Pikmin over here to know if that's it. Sounds like they're working on it. Or they just really like making noises. What was that, a hard stone? It's a jewel. It's beautiful. Guys, can you work faster? Should have let my purple Pikmin carry it. I'd say a little disappointed that we just got challenge mode unlocked, but I think it's fine. At least it wasn't like challenge mode is unlocked by going to a massive dungeon. Regal Diamond. Like, I would have been more annoyed if that's what I ended up getting from the, Bulblax pit. Or the Snagret one. Guys, what are you doing over there? They say they don't know what's going on. Go, go, go. I don't think I really needed to save them, but I just thought it was funny that they were stuck. Alright, not bad. Seven deaths? I'll take it. I'm sure the Pikmin don't want to take it, but it's fine. So weird that I can choose to save here, but not every time I change a floor. We don't really have a lot of time, do we? Let's go. It is nice seeing that number. I don't think it's really worth trying to do anything. I don't know. Roughly 30 guys is not bad. I was thinking about moving towards a, one of the bridges to build. How easy is it for me to return to the surface after I do this? We're probably gonna need a good chunk of blues. So I guess just making some room here is nice. Louie, you stay over there. Oh, look at that. Oh, leaf! I didn't even see them on the ground. So I think what I would need to do... I mean, a lot of stuff that I need to do, can do, should do. That kind of looks like that would be a boss location. So I think there's 3 caves total. Gonna have to see where all these caves are. Yeah, you guys aren't really gonna get that done, are you? Yeah, probably not. I need, like, one, I should have spiced them. Can we at least get it down, like, one? Jostle it a little bit. Let's go. You guys tried. Yeah, let's pull them out now. Trying to contemplate whether or not letting them flower a little bit would be better or not, but I think I just want big numbers. What I'm gonna have to do is, I think, just split my team in half. Have Louie go build the bridge over here. Maybe not in half, because I think the team that would go this way probably wants more because there's enemies. Although, granted, the enemy's just one frog. But yeah, split the team. Try to build bridges across the map. And I think we'll be able to get some distance there. And then maybe figure out exactly what's beyond those points. But the good thing is, for now anyways, we're going to kind of remain on the surface, which is actually really great in my opinion. Because the caves do get a little exhausting. I'm definitely gonna have to use use time with the electric yellow Pikmin. They are electric Pikmin now. They are not yellow. Big money. Yeah, overall it could have been worse. Generally, still a net positive. It's all you could ever ask for. We got a decent chunk of blues just from going to kill those slugs, so that's nice. Hello. I am still on the lam from debt collectors. For the time being, I've decided to live under the bridge. But if they catch me, I don't know what they'll do to me. Break your legs. No kneecaps. That's what they do, man. Maybe don't send a message telling me exactly where you are. So, I mean, realistically, too, I mean... Oh, this only has 2 areas. So we actually only have 5 caves in total to go to. And it was 6 objects. I would imagine there's probably another area we can get to at some point. We are getting closer to debt, though, so I don't know. But, I'm honestly... You don't know how happy I am to see that there's not another cave there. Let's look at all of our treasure. I want to see what they have to say about the duck head. This tasty red snack isn't quite a fruit, but doesn't seem like a vegetable either. I've analyzed it extensively, and it appears to be releasing stimulating pheromones. Maybe I should feed it to my wife. That mean? Olimar, what are you saying? I discovered a complex series of underground tunnels beneath the perplexing pool. Seems like I can't walk 10 steps without discovering something previously unheard of. Making new discoveries nourishes my explorer spirit. That's why I call this the Spider Cave. As a reward for my latest scientific breakthrough, I think I'll eat this grand sweet. There really wasn't that many spiders in Spider Cave. I've observed several species of shell-dwelling creatures inhabiting the perplexing pool. One of these feisty beasts forms a spherical gem within the meaty depths of its shell. In a way, this gem could be considered this creature's life work. I consider my children my life's work. Oh, ain't that just the sweetest gosh darn thing. From the beginning of time, my people have searched for a perfectly clean, endlessly renewable energy source. Unfortunately, we've never found anything close to it. Rubbing these 2 objects together seems to produce fire. Maybe this is the long-lost energy source we've always been searching for. Yo, you guys didn't know how to make fire? Have spaceships, don't know how fire works? Yellow Pikmin are infatuated with high places. They seem to love it when I toss them high in the air. Once, I hurled them up to a high area, and they came down with this treasure. Really, that's the best we get from that? This must be some kind of a memorial capsule left by a lost civilization. It has left behind some image data, but I can't make any sense of it. I'm going to have to do some additional analysis. I'll document any exciting new developments in my log, along with pages and pages of meaningless doodles.
I've never had much desire to climb the corporate ladder, but I'm beginning to think I should. Every year that my kids grow older, they get more expensive. Taking care of them is my most important duty. I should take lessons from the ship on how to be a high-pressure salesman. Then I'd make it in the cash.
I guess the salesman is why it's called lip service, unrelated.
The other day, my daughter begged me to get her some jewelry. She's becoming so fashion conscious. I know girls grow up quickly, but I never imagined it would happen this fast.
Duckhead.
I'm not just an intergalactic space captain, I'm also an artist. I see the inner beauty in everything. Some things other people call ugly and boring, I find intellectually stimulating and aesthetically pleasing. It's true, I'm sophisticated like that.
I love you, Olimar. I love the personality this gives him.
When I see a closed container, I cannot help myself. I feel like I must open it and see what's inside. When opening it, it could lose its value. I guess I'll just have to use my imagination.
That's the patience part of it. I really should pay attention to see if I have any other sales pitch thing. Kinda wish it would only change color once you have it as a sales pitch.
Staring at this symbol tantalizes my taste buds. I've never observed this before, but my sight and sense of taste appear to be connected. Perhaps this is some kind of new psychological advertising. I have to tell the ship about it.
What? Like, I know what it is, but I can't imagine that, like, you would look at that without any knowledge that it's food-based and be like, yep, I want to eat it.
Fascinating. If I keep staring at the symbol, I know I'll come up with a brilliant idea for a new product. This item came from the personnel treasure hoard of a massive Pikmin devouring spider. Didn't seem like it really had a mouth to devour, but okay. The little cave was crawling with all kinds of fearsome creatures. I decided to name that eerie cave the Citadel of Spiders. The ship can't stand bugs. Whenever I ask it to store a specimen for salvage, it threatens to stage a mutiny.
Thought it was gonna say it threatens to stab me. Yeah, again, not really that many spiders, but okay.
Water Dumple. Grub dog family, a resident of freshwater pools and marshes. This aquatic creature regularly feeds on insects that land on the surface of the water. Shares a nearly identical skeletal structure with its close relative and terrestrial cousin, the bulborb. This may offer clues to its evolutionary origins and suggest that it only recently immigrated to an aquatic habitat. Iridescent flint beetle. Flint beetles are nocturnal, choosing to hide in the grass by day and stay active at night. These creatures keep undigested food pellets in their stomach to sustain them through winter, but given the right stimulus, they will spit them out. Recent research has revealed that these pellets are enveloped in a membrane that seals and preserves them in a sterile, airtight environment. It's kept at room temperature. It seems that this pellet membrane will keep its content fresh for up to 6 months. The membrane may be made from the same substance that gives the exoskeleton of the flint beetle its beautiful sheen. The mantis shrimp. Hermit crawmad. Looking at this eyes and sickle-shaped legs. Characteristics of Squilla, one would think this is a Squilla relative. In fact, it is a relative of the hermit crab. This species, imagine just having to fight a hermit crab. Species, however, has migrated from seaside life in the shell and instead inhabits burrows in the ground. While its legs appear sickle-like, they are pincers that have evolved into a fin shape. This beast feeds on small creatures that pass by its lair, dragging them inside to eat them. Not much unlike the mantis shrimp.
Honestly, it kind of has the weird feathering like a mantis shrimp.
Skitterleaf. Skitterling family. Skitterleaf is a relative of the pond skater that shed its wings and adapted to life on the ground. With no residual traits of its airborne past, the skitterleaf can neither fly nor skit across the surface of the water. The wings have since evolved into the leaf-like structure on its back, which serves to hide the skitterleaf through mimicry. Appears quite effective, as few predators can see through this clever disguise. I didn't see through it. And I can see everything. I never miss anything. Beady Long Legs. Yeah, it's the same one then. Although this creature is commonly associated with spiders, it is actually the result of a separate evolutionary line of insectoid creatures. Since the spherical body section supported by the creature's legs carries most of its internal organs, there appears to be no other features that would correspond to a head or abdomen. What a weird fella. Didn't want to look at that. Wrong button. Alright, well, I'm glad that didn't turn out too bad. See, like, I just think the shorter caves are a bit better. But I think that also just comes down to not liking the caves entirely. Alright, time to build bridges.